victimizes me again by telling my story to somebody else, and then they go publicly. Who the fuck is the victim here? Me.
I listen. I understand how you feel. The only thing I'm saying is
me.
I can understand.
She doesn't deserve for me to fucking make her look good after she has victimized me. I ain't trying to hear it.
I feel like Mo's the one that victimized you, not her.
No, she did. She violated my fucking friendship.
Mo's the one that recorded it and put it out there.
I don't give a fuck. She shouldn't have been talking, huh? Then Mo wouldn't have had to get to record.
But I can't understand why it came up because of the circumstance around it. It was kind of part of the story.
No. You can tell your story without telling someone else's story.
But she didn't tell her the details. She never told Mo the details.
I never told nobody my story and had to bring someone else's story into it.
Cuban telling me he did sexually assault her. She didn't tell me he did, but she admitted that he did. Listening to you, the more you keep it going and the more they don't respond. Cuban telling me he did sexually assault her. She didn't tell me he did. Cuban telling me he did sexually assault her. She didn't tell me he did, but Cuban telling me he did sexually assault her. She didn't tell me he did, but she admitted that he did. Listening to you, the more you keep it going and the more they don't respond to, is further going to elevate the situation to the point where I say, okay, well, check this out. Where's the
That is Eddie Brock, right behind the Queen. The little short, stubby dude right there with the bald head at the bottom. That's who that is speaking.
Cuban telling me he did sexually assault her. She didn't tell me he did, but she admitted that he did. Listening to you, the more you keep it going and the more they don't respond to, is further going to elevate the situation to the point where I say, okay, well, check this out. Where's the
Is what I said. You are telling the truth. You pick up where you left off. You can go on TikTok right now and tell the fucking world that I was never lying on either one of them. Or you can't say either one. You can damn sure say I speak though. You can damn sure say whether what happened or not, I wasn't there, but I do know that I heard this man admit and apologize to her for exactly what the fuck she said he did. That we know. That we've already established. That you know that he walked in that bathroom on me. Correcting her behavior. You don't have to go back into the past. You don't have to go back into the past to correct your behavior. If you finish, okay, I promise you, I'm going to go on to TikTok before what I have going on is complete. I will stand with you, Lisa. I wanted to get this out of the way. Okay, well, then you can make me a video and say, I stand with Lisa. I stand with Lisa. You don't have to say another goddamn thing, but you can say, I completely stand with Lisa. Y'all didn't have a problem making that video. Y'all didn't have a problem putting that out to the world in those first 2 days. So I don't see, you're not saying anything. You're not doing anything illegal. The only thing you're saying is that I stand with police. I will make a video, police. And I cannot promise you I'm going to make the video today or tomorrow. I cannot promise that.
For content, that was Miss Dable. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was Daewoo, and Polisa, and Daewoo admitting that Polisa was telling the truth. I am doing a piece right now. Well, before I got on the live, it doesn't matter if y'all block me, got my live suspended, get my page banned. I am here, and I've been here, and you fucking know it. But all this is going on YouTube. We're gonna stretch and reach the masses. I'm gonna use my WordPress account so it can get to the New York Times, the same one that Jesse Dodd used. And all of these predators and 134 million people out there will know about these tapes and about these predators. Y'all are disgusting and vile as fuck. NCIS will know.
About all victims. All victims. Not just 2 right here.
This is just 2. There's more.
More.
And we have more receipts. So there's that.
I know they're coming for me. Let them come. I got plenty of pages. They shouldn't be getting blocked, then they're getting muted. Come over to my live, Tanya. And then get in the box. You can get in the box with that page, I believe.
Okay.
All right. Lisa, you can get in the box too if you want. Have some dialogue about this. Everybody should be sharing and liking the entire live. Is the box on? Yeah, it's on. Keep sharing and liking. Military also in this room? I bet they are. Because they gonna burn for this shit too.
Hey.
Hey.
Go ahead, love. You speak. I think everybody should know how you feel. I think you should be addressing everybody right now.
I sort of been speechless since last night. Like, to even watch Cuban get up there and try to fucking spin the narrative like that when you not only told me this man sexually assaulted you, you told everybody in the fold that this man sexually assaulted you. Yes, I will take the blame for telling Mo what happened to Cuban. But again, if we were all there together, all of us were there in the Airbnb together, this all happened the same fucking night. Of course, like anyone else, I'm going to talk to someone that I think is my friend to explain to her what the fuck happened that night. What you don't expect is for your so-called friend to record you and put that shit out there. But never mind that, because you still supported me after she put the story out there. You were still in my comment section supporting me. You were still telling me to keep telling my story, to keep telling my truth. Just be for real about it. You didn't have a problem until you saw that I was coming for I Speak's head too. And whatever fucking kind of secrets y'all got going on together, whatever kind of dirt y'all got on each other, like, a part of me feels like Cuban wants the truth out for real. But she don't have the fucking balls to tell the fucking truth. She done lied so much, she don't even know what kind of lies she done fucking told. I dare her to play that live. I dare her to play that live from last night. I dare Petty Row to watch that motherfucker before she puts it on YouTube, because I guarantee you it won't go up. We all heard Cuban say last night that I Speak raped her. Now, whether she meant to say it or not, girl, you said it. Girl, that's what the fuck you said. Because you was talking so much, didn't know what the fuck you were trying to say, trying to spin the narrative around in your head. You couldn't even lie right. That's why you had to end up telling most of the fucking truth. Just like you couldn't fucking lie to everybody else in the fold. You told them the fucking truth.
Like.
You just
Oh,
didn't
shit.
expect none of them would reach out to me and tell me that you told them the fucking truth. And now she's exposing who the friend is on the phone, as if she don't have the balls to say that's me on the phone. The only reason that recording didn't come out sooner is because your friend actually supported you, Cuban. Your friend, while you trying to diminish the friendship that y'all had, the relationship that y'all had, she thought you was her friend.
Mm-hmm.
And she really is my friend. So I fucking kept her wishes this whole time. She recorded that one conversation with you because she felt like you was being fucking full of shit. And she still didn't want to fucking put it out. If it wasn't for her, that shit would have been out months ago. Because I been knew Cuban was never going to fucking tell the truth. I knew she was never going to fucking tell the truth. And at this point, I don't give a fuck. You don't get to fucking use your trauma to victimize somebody else over and over and over and over again. When that ain't even the real reason you mad at me. Because if that was the real reason you was mad at me, if me telling your story was the real reason you was mad at me, your ass wouldn't have supported me for as long as you did. Because your ass was just in my fucking notifications last month, liking my fucking videos. I've never in my life seen a display of fucking women go that hard to protect somebody that is an absolute fucking predator. Y'all can't fault me for confronting this man and trying to give this man the opportunity to stand in his accountability. Not when that's what the fuck I talk about every day. Being that type of human being, confronting people, allowing them to change, allowing them to better themselves. That motherfucker got on this app and showed us exactly who the fuck he was when he called me a fucking liar. Cuban showed me exactly who the fuck she was last night when she got up there and corroborated fucking 95% of my fucking story and then twisted it around. Like you literally tried to make it seem like I fucking blackmailed this man. I was sitting here waiting on him to fucking talk to his wife in his command so we could actually do some good in the community, especially in the military community. And instead of do that, that nigga took it upon himself to go behind my back and conspire with Mo to put Cuban's story out. They decided to do this. Mo decided that that was the fucking part of the audio that she was going to put out. I'm tired.
Blaze.
I'm tired of the bullshit.
Blaze.
I'm tired of fucking picking around the goddamn truth.
Okay.
I got it. I know.
I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't even been reading the comments. I'm tired, y'all.
I was comments ain't even. Go ahead, keep going.
I don't even know what the fuck to say. Y'all got Daewoo on, it is amazing to me that all of these people could do all of this shit. And we have presented it to you, put the shit in your fucking face. She tells you 1 minute I Speak didn't do nothing to her. But then she's sitting here telling her friend that she pissed off at me for telling her story to Closet Talk. What story? If he didn't do anything to you, how are you a fucking victim? That don't make no fucking sense to me. If he didn't do anything to me, why did he apologize? If you didn't tell Eddie Brock that he did something to you, why did Eddie Brock reach out to me? I didn't reach out to Eddie Brock. Eddie Brock reached out to me. Why would T. Nathan want to fucking put this nigga in a wooden box? Y'all don't want to ask none of these fucking questions. You just are convinced that I'm the one fucking lying. When everything is pointing to this nigga being a fucking predator. This nigga being a fucking creep. Why the fuck would anyone have any of this shit to say about him if nothing I'm saying is fucking true? Unless I just got the power to make everybody fucking lie on this nigga. Like y'all want to act like I intimidated motherfucking Daewoo into fucking calling me and telling me that what I said was true. That heifer had demons on her soul at 3:15 in the morning, not me. She texts me wanting to talk to me. So don't none of this shit add up to this nigga being fucking guilty of what the fuck I said he did? That makes no fucking sense that we could be that fucking stupid. Like, I don't know, man.
Hey, we know. We know what's going on over here. If y'all still want to play naive to it, I dare y'all to. Because we not done. We not done by a long shot.
You told T. Nathan, you told Daewoo, you told DA Select, you told Eddie Brock. These are 4 people that I know you told them that I Speak sexually assaulted you. 3 of them I was on the phone with you when you confirmed it. And 1 reached out to me and told me that you told him the fucking truth.
What you mean, Chuddy? Get out of here. Like, you sound like a bozo. You got 1,000 followers. You want to ask why you think we done? You want to get up in the box and, since you all invested right now, Miss Shay, how about you get in the box and ask your questions? So we can expose you for the predator that you are, since you find this funny, since you want us to hurry up like we inconveniencing you.
Right.
You want to get in the box? I don't see nobody hit no request button. You got 1,000 followers. Don't talk from the comment section. Come say, ask us what we done in the box so we can just figure out what the problem is, Miss Shay. See, now you can be a dork and watch as a ghost. Let's see. I'm turn you into a ghost because ain't no need for you to be here.
Hello?
I'm sorry, Miss Shay. There's a lot of noise in the background.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, my name not Miss Shay. My name is Kylie.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about you. I was talking to somebody else in the comment section. How you doing? How can we help you?
I'm doing fine. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on because I haven't been on TikTok in a while. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on, what's been happening with you.
Well, what's going on is this young lady was sexually assaulted by iSpeak, and iSpeak has multiple victims, and we're here proving that as today. We have another victim that just, pretty much confirmed her story that she was raped by iSpeak. I'm sorry, sexually assaulted. I'm not going to tell her story, though.
Oh, okay. iSpeak is the military guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought this was something else going on, but... Okay.
And all his friends covered it up for him. That's pretty much what's going on, so we're exposing all of them.
All the other creators?
Yes. A lot of other creators. A lot.
Well, I hope she finds the peace and gets the justice that she needs.
And that's what we're here for, Miss Felicia. But thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay. I don't know how to exit out.
I got you. Scola. Not today, man.
All right.
Today.
I can't say that I Speak is a rapist.
Yeah, I said that.
I'm just saying. I know. I was somebody in the comment section. I can't say that he's a rapist, but I can definitely say, without a shadow of a doubt, that motherfucker is a sexual predator. I can tell you that much. I know that for a fact. I know that to be true. Now, what he did to Cuban exactly, who the fuck knows? But I know what Cuban said in that fucking live last night, whether she meant to say it or not. She said, I Speak raped her. And I ain't the only one who heard that shit. And like I said, if she play that shit back, she'll hear it her damn self.
Yeah, banned. No, you're right there. Keep liking, y'all. Do not stop liking. Do not stop sharing. Can you hear me, sis?
Maybe we need to play these recordings again because they act like they just don't understand.
Cuban don't know where the fuck I live at. They're fucking lost in the sauce. But I thought she don't dox people. I thought that was, a bad thing. Wasn't they just crying about that with Patrick yesterday?
You can't even win your fucking ass over. Like, can you get some ass over? I'm sorry, my bad.
Oh, okay. You talking to my
I'm watching Cuban's live. But anyways, yeah. I jumped in there for a minute. They're playing the recording of is not my friend. That is Police's best friend. Her wifey. Tanya can't even go to the orthodontist. I'm just saying.
Tanya only talking shit because she live in Canada where they got free healthcare. She thinks she balling because she got free healthcare. Like, sis, shut up. Like, you think you're touch? He did what? Go ahead somewhere. Oh, he did. I have the recording of him doing it on Granny Coy Punch Live. I got the recording where Scarlett went on there and bragged about him doxing her. Yeah, this is how slow you motherfuckers are. Someone writes a blog about you talking about cyberbullying and doxing, and then you cyberbully and dox her? And you think that's not going to go on the news soon? Like, y'all dumb. And then your full names and addresses, they have them. You guys are dumb. Like,
I thought she was going to play the live from last night.
I've ever seen in my life. You really tell
or the audio.
She's not. I think Sobe recorded it though.
Huh?
I think Sobe recorded it. Deflecting. They ain't even trying to even talk about it. They trying to ignore it. Patrick and her live.
I went in there earlier. Yeah, I went in and left some comments, and then I got out. And then I just clicked on it again. I thought she'd be playing the fucking audio or the live from last night like she said she was going to do. But like I told her, I know what the fuck you said in that live last night.
Won't you get in the box and ask that question, brother? You got 1,000 followers. Get in this box and ask that same question about I Speak so we can clarify for you. You won't get over talked. You ain't going to get yelled at unless you ain't got enough guts for that. You just want to talk shit from the comment section. That's, pussy of you, but go ahead. Go off. But go ahead and hit the request button so we can explain to you what I Speak did to multiple victims. Unless you don't want to get embarrassed for, sticking up for a predator. Yeah, like I thought. Anyway, go ahead, Queen.
No, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
I'm telling you, I'm going to be at all your court dates. All of them. I'm going to watch y'all bitch asses go to jail. Thank you for all the gifts. I really appreciate it. Is you gonna get in the box, or you still talking in the comment section? Do I gotta send you a whole invite to get in the box or something, bro? You talking all the nonsense from the comment section. You coming in or no? Like, all that talking you
I
doing.
appreciate y'all in the comment section. I really do. I'm not gonna lie. That shit last night hit me hard because not only because, like I said, and I will forever say this.
500K. Let's get it. Yeah.
Uh,
Go ahead, sis.
nah, man, my shit lagging. I gotta go out and come back in. Hold on.
Okay. I don't know what happened right there. They didn't suspend her. Keep liking,
All right,
keep sharing.
I'm here.
Yes.
Okay, so last night hit me hard for a lot of different reasons. Like, it triggered me in a lot of different fucking ways. One was just to sit there and watch Cuban spin that narrative like that, to make it seem like I had malicious intent when I confronted this man with what he did to me. That shit fucked me up. But more so because Cuban don't understand, I guess, and she doesn't care, that people actually believed in her. They actually looked up to her. They actually felt like they had a real bond with her. Two of those people being Pull My Finger and fucking City Cat. She don't even understand how much she hurt those two women. Those two women that truly fucking believed in her.
He
That
sexually
waited for
assaulted a
so
woman.
long for her to show them what they felt like they saw in her in the beginning. A woman that was fighting against oppression. They waited for a long time for this woman to come out and just fucking tell the goddamn truth. And to know that those two women mean a lot to me too. So here I am trying to stay as loyal as I can in this situation. Like I said, I take blame for telling Mo. But I didn't put your story on TikTok. I would have never done that. And like I've always said, if she was to come out now and tell the truth about what I Speak did to her, as a victim, I would stand 10 toes behind her because I stand with all fucking victims. But at the end of the day, nobody has the right to use their victimhood to victimize somebody else. You don't have the right to use your trauma to traumatize somebody else. That's where the thin line is between prey and fucking predator. When you think it's okay to use your trauma to traumatize somebody else. I never asked Cuban to tell her story. The only thing I ever asked her to do was tell the fucking truth about that goddamn phone call. And then when you decide to do that, you spin the fucking narrative. As if I came to this man in a malicious manner, like, you gonna do what I say or I'm gonna ruin your life. That ain't what the fuck I did. I gave that man an opportunity to stand in his accountability. He went behind my back and did something. He got on fucking TikTok and did something different. And then proceeded to fucking poke at me for the last fucking 8 months. Not only him, but all of his fucking followers. The whole goddamn fold, y'all been waiting on a moment. Y'all have been waiting on a moment to shit on me. Because I fucked everything up for y'all. Y'all thought y'all were going to come to me and talk me out of fucking going after I Speak? Hell no. Hell no. What kind of activist would I be to sit here and watch this man do the shit that he did to me and leave him out there to do it to somebody else? Oh, hell no. Y'all can do that shit if you want to. Y'all can protect predators if you want to. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. So last night was it for me. It was it for me. Like the truth just gonna have to fucking come out. You say you mad because I told your story to Mo?
Petty ass bullshit.
But then you got people out here believing you never told me anything. You never said anything about I Speak doing anything to you. So which one is it? I told your story to Mo, or there's no story to fucking tell? And the fact that you would sit here as a fucking trauma therapist and allow me to be victimized over and over and over again for the last 8 months because I told your story to somebody who then decided to put it on fucking TikTok. I didn't put it on TikTok. She put it on TikTok. And you don't have half of the fucking hatred that you got, the newfound hatred that you found for me. You ain't had half of that fucking energy for Mo, and she the one put your story out there. She's the one who recorded that shit and put it out there to save her ass, to save I Speak. If you are a victim, I'm not the one who victimized you. They did. So what the fuck are you really mad at me for? That's what I would like for her to explain. What the fuck are you really mad at me for? And again, it's not like I went and maliciously told a fucking complete stranger her story. This woman was there. If you had a fucking party, if you're at a get together, if you're at a dinner and all these mutual people are here and you find out that somebody else got assaulted by the same person you got assaulted by, you mean to tell me you ain't gonna talk to nobody else that was there to be like, hey, what the fuck happened? You're not gonna fucking converse with nobody else that was there? Who the fuck else would you talk to about it other than the people that was fucking there? Hey, did you see anything? You were there. I was there. I didn't see it. She didn't see it happen to me. I didn't see it happen to her. But hey, maybe somebody else saw something. I didn't go get a complete fucking stranger to talk to about it. I talked to the people that were there. Hell, you went and told my fucking story to DA Select and fucking Daewoo. In order to get them to fucking talk to me, you went and told them my fucking story.
That's all up there.
Because at least Daewoo was there. And I understand, okay, you tried to bring the fold in to help me or whatever, but you had to tell them my story in order for them to fucking reach out to me. And want to help me reach out to fucking I Speak. You had to tell them something. I just...
Hey, brother. Hey, Felicia.
Hey, babe.
How y'all doing?
It's gonna be one of them days.
I ain't even gonna lie, since I'm not.
I know, baby. I know. I know.
Jewelry, clothes.
I've been real fucked up since last night. Just like I said, I'm human. I have feelings. I have emotions. Like a person can only take so fucking much. And I've sat here and gracefully tried to fucking deal with this situation without fucking people over, without going behind people's backs, without fucking recording everybody. Like I tried to handle this the righteous way.
Absolutely.
I tried my best not to victimize people that didn't deserve to be fucking victimized. Like, I've tried my best to conduct myself as a proper fucking victim.
Mm-hmm.
But what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that really? What the fuck does that look like? When people fuck with you for months on end, what the fuck does a fucking proper victim look like?
Thank you. Like you, keep liking, y'all. Keep sharing and liking. Do not stop.
I would never sit back, even if I didn't want to share my story. I mean, and Cuban has every right to be mad at me telling her story to Mo. I'm not taking that from her. She's valid in feeling that way. But at the end of the day, if you're a trauma therapist or a sexual assault victim that cares anything else about other victims, there is no way you would use your fucking trauma and sit back and justify another victim being victimized over and over and over and over again by the same person that victimized both of you. I could never do that. I could not never, like, I could see if maybe if it was somebody else, you know what I'm saying? It was a third party situation. But bitch, he victimized you. So you know what I'm saying is not a fucking lie. You know better than anybody else that what I'm saying is not a lie. Because he obviously did something to you. There's no way I could sit back and let the man that victimized the both of us, whether I wanted to share my story or not, I could not sit back and let this man victimize this person over and over and over again. Just stand in my fucking truth. So that's not the real reason you mad. So why don't you be fucking honest and tell the people why you're really fucking mad? You're mad because all of this shit is blowing the fuck up and don't now one of y'all know what to do to fix it.
Yeah.
Keep liking and sharing, y'all. I speak sexual assault victims. That's what's happening, and it's coming out. Your favorite creators all covered it up.
Hey, Ace.
All right, so they all predators. So now they on damage control, and ain't no way you can do damage control
At all.
I bet you going to jail. The rest of y'all going right along with them. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Not near one of y'all. Because if you knew, you just as bad as these motherfuckers. Keep sharing and liking, y'all. Don't not.
And then you're gonna then she tries to twist it around and say she doesn't believe that Mo did anything to me. You yourself said Mo is the one who told you she had sexual secrets. So which one is it? Which one is it? You said that she volunteered the information about that.
Hey, sweetie, missed you too. How are you?
And we know for a fact that Mo told Ace and My Truth that she sexually assaulted me.
You want to come in, Ace?
All of this shit in 4K, and y'all still think I'm the one who fucking lying. It'd be easier if y'all just say I support a predator, because the hoops y'all jumping through to justify this fucked up shit right here, y'all might as well say, you know.
Okay. Come on in, Ace.
This shit is tough. It's real tough. This drama. This ain't just drama. This shit is tough. This shit is tough. And you're right. They don't deserve anybody's grace. We grace them long enough. You know, through all the lies, through all the bullshit, through all the fucking made up stories to try to quiet this situation. You understand what I'm saying? No. Y'all literally set out to destroy innocent people who just wanted y'all to be honest and do better. If y'all claim y'all fight for our community.
Right.
How you gonna fight for something that you really are? How you gonna fight for something that you really are? White supremacy ain't got nothing on y'all. Good to see you too, dear. Hey, Ace.
Hey, Ace.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Mr. 842K followers. When we done, I'll let somebody out the box and you can come tell me how we lying. Come explain how we lying over here, okay? Just stay right there. Don't go no Wow. Keep sharing, keep liking, y'all. They didn't get suspended. Good thing they didn't get suspended. Come on in, Ms. Goddess. Come explain to us how we lying. Cause I'll wait. Yo, what in the world? Oh, okay. Yeah, it had stopped for a while. What they doing is they reporting the live. Y'all got to get the lights. Keep going. Get us up to 300K, y'all, real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's coming back in slowly but surely. Keep liking. They some I don't see none of y'all, which is crazy.
that's because they're reporting the live when I keep getting knocked out.
Uh, I'm gonna let her. All right. What happened? Who's there? What happened to Ace? Uh, Let me just let her in. Let me let her in. Y'all two can disconnect and come right back in if you want. Let her in real quick. Hello, ma'am. How you doing?
Hello.
How you doing? Now
I'm
you
great.
saying that we're lying, right? I just wanted to understand where you
Yes,
came
because
at
I
with that.
actually listen. I follow I Speaks and all of them,
Mm-hmm.
and y'all have no proof for none of the shit that y'all be saying.
Um,
None,
what about
none. I
there's
follow every
multiple
last
victims.
one of
Ma'am,
them,
ma'am,
and I
please do
know
not
them all
overtalk me. Please do
personally,
not
and they're
overtalk
good
me or I will kick
people.
you out.
And all the
Okay? We can
shit
have
that
a
you
rational
saying, you making
conversation
it
here.
up. So
I'm
stop
going to
it.
say this one more time. Please, we can have a rational conversation. You can talk, then
hmm
I can talk, okay?
We black people. Why are y'all acting like that with each other? That is sad.
You must have lost your mind.
No,
Okay?
you must have lost your
Goodbye,
fucking
lady.
mind.
You's a predator and I thank you for
We're
showing your
black
face
people.
for that. If he was so innocent, you wouldn't be that mad. You wouldn't be that mad. You know he guilty. And you put up with it and you supported him. So now you look like the fool. That's why you mad. Okay? You're a trash bag of a woman. And I hate that you even call yourself black. And you can excuse yourself right about this live. Go ahead, Ace. I'm bad. I
No,
don't know
I
what
just
happened. They
want to
must
say,
keep kicking you out.
yeah, they are kicking me out. That's Mo didn't admit to me.
No, let her be. Let her be, because she mad, and I'm going to let her be mad so she can sit there and watch the live and support. Bring all your followers over here, too. And here come another one of your bozo followers, I see. Y'all supporting predators. Pathetic. You can get rid of her friend, too. Turn her into a ghost. The one that's right there talking about we love you, queen. Goodbye. I don't love no predators around here, and I don't love people that support them. So goodbye. Keep liking and sharing, y'all. Did y'all still in here? I can hear you, but I can't see you. No, no, no. Like it's no box there or nothing. It's just a clear screen. It's just weird. They reporting. Keep liking. Keep sharing. Keep going it much as you can. Get your hands. I want your hands to hurt. Your fingers to hurt. Ace, you still in here or not? I guess not. How about you, Alicia? You in here? Oh, yeah, they are. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end the live, y'all, and we're gonna be back in like half an hour. I'm gonna let everybody gather themselves. We're gonna put up a video. Everybody must share this video. I'm going to send it to the people that are already sharing, but the video will explain what's going on in detail with these recorded phone calls. And I speak another victim of I speak. We got a couple more victims to go. Okay, because we not done with victims. And I told you I'm gonna burn this shit to the ground. All right. We be why? She ain't doing the live. Well, no, I ain't got. Well, no, but I gotta finish the video and post these videos. Wow, what's going on? That's what I was asking. I saw that comment. What's going on? Keep going. I'm going to post them. It's going to be on plenty of people's pages. That's the only reason I didn't. They don't want them reporting the live. That's the only reason I really ending it. I mean, if y'all want to get the 300K likes, go ahead, y'all. Do your thing. All right. Damn. Oh, Denise, you disappointing family members now and shit, man. Pathetic. Just absolutely freaking pathetic. Yeah, I don't know why, Ace. I have absolutely no idea why. You want to try to come back in? Come on back in.
Can you see me now and hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go, too, Polisa.
I'm heading back home now, so I might not have service again. So just so that you know, you can hear me for the backup service.
Okay, baby.
How did it go?
Oh my goodness.
We're still live, so Ace is trying to. They keep fucking reporting, so Ace is trying to come in the box. I'm trying to see
He
what
right
Ace is
above you.
trying to
You don't
say.
see him?
Yeah, she
Go ahead, Ace.
They finally got him back in the box.
You know what? Like I don't know if people heard.
He's talking now.
Between
Put yourself on mute, Polisa.
Oh shoot, sorry.
Hit the multi button at the bottom. Do it. Go ahead, Ace.
No, I don't know if most people heard the recordings between me and my truth and what we was talking about. And Mo did admit to us before Polisa even came out with her essay that she sexually assaulted Polisa. That's number one. I don't understand why Cuban Light is up here lying about everything. Because I wish I had. Because back in the day, see, I don't record my friends. I don't do none of that shit. So I don't have no receipts of her saying to me and my truth. I wasn't in a separate group because we was talking about Mo. And she said, well, I'm protecting I Speak Dirty Secrets and this, that, and the third. I said, what is she talking about? I Speak Dirty Secrets. So I don't know why she keep. That's why in the video she was so angry at me and called me all types of bitches and all that because she know damn well she told me and my truth that she protected I Speak Dirty Secrets. I don't gotta lie to nobody on this app about nothing like this. And that's the messed up part. Cuban knows she protecting that man because she told us she protecting his secrets.
So, I wanted to say something real quick because I just seen this comment and it made me think. Tasha, you on deck, okay? What you doing to your friend behind the scenes, manipulating her? I'm gonna expose your ass, okay? For trying to protect your punk ass husband, trying to protect your investment. I'm going to destroy your investment, and you ain't gonna leave with shit, and neither is he. Good.
Right. So I just don't understand how can Cuban come up on here and lie like that because when Polisa was got to come out with that when she thought the video footage was there, Cuban was scared as shit. She was terrified because she thought that video was going to come out. I witnessed that. She shook up, and it's just nuts. Like they all fucking know. They all know. They always used to have a conversation about it. I forgot who said it. Said that I Speak was flirting with everybody there. I don't know which one of them said it. There was just a lot that me and my truth heard about the whole situation with I Speak and Mo. And it's just the fact that's why they wasn't mad that I was recording, letting the recordings hear with my truth. They was mad because the truth was coming out.
Right.
That's what they were so angry about. That's why
They talking about it's on site, this, that, and the third. When we see this, that, and the third, that's why Cuban was so angry because she know damn well she said that. And hey, and it's just like that live last night between those three women was disgusting. I don't care if you believe police or not. You don't do that to nobody. You don't do that to no fucking body. I don't care if you believe it or not. Keep your opinions to your fucking self. But don't sit there and degrade her and bash her and lie and lie and lie. And then the crazy thing is women. Women. It's mostly women on this app. And I don't understand how can y'all say protect black women when you degrading one over a man y'all don't even know on his social media. So it means that this how they move is like, would y'all believe y'all daughter? Would y'all believe your son? They came to you and said what happened to them. Would y'all say it's not SA? Would y'all just say it's an assault? Would y'all pick and nick and pick through her story, or would you believe your child? That was me. I'm gonna believe my child no matter what. And it's like my thing is they know the truth. It's just like on this app, it's about popularity. It's about who's following this career with the most followers. That's what it's about. Isn't it about getting justice? This ain't no activist and social justice warrior. Because if that was that, they wouldn't be doing the shit they're doing right now. And I'm just tired of seeing this shit. I'm tired of seeing police hurting and trying to fight and fighting for other SA victims, and they're trying to flip her stories and her narrative. And since day one, police have been saying the same shit. Her story has not changed. I followed Mo, I followed Cuban. I was moderator for all three of them. And the way police is moving now, she's been moving since I met her.
Can I say something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I just want to address this comment in the comment section. Let me scroll back up so I can. So it says, nobody knows what happened besides the people that were there. Well, first of all, I've been saying that from jump, which is why I never ask anybody to automatically believe me. I ask y'all to go do your own research, watch everything, listen to everything, really hear everything. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter whether it's on social media or in a fucking courtroom. People that were not there still have to decide what happened and what didn't happen. Not a now witness can get their ass in a fucking jury seat and call themselves judging the situation. If the police did take us seriously and we did go to court, we'd still have to sit in front of 12 fucking strangers and tell our fucking story and still depend on people that were not there to say whether something happened or didn't happen. So that's really no different than y'all listening to the facts, to the evidence that is presented to you to make a decision on who's telling the truth or not. The problem is that y'all don't want to fucking do that. Especially when it comes to somebody you like, somebody that you think is your friend. You want to make excuses for them. And that's why so many motherfucking fucked up people walk when we do go to court.
Mm-hmm.
You basing your judgment on if you like this person or not, if that person is likable or not. There is no particular look to a fucking monster. There's no particular look to a fucking predator, a fucking creep. I don't give a fuck how well put together, well mannered that nigga is on his fucking page. That dude is a fucking predator. I don't give a fuck what color lipstick Closet Talk got on today. That bitch is a fucking predator. So don't fucking give me that shit about nobody was there but y'all. Duh. I've been saying that from jump. But with the evidence put in front of you, if you can still sit here and think I'm lying, it's something wrong with you. You're a fucking predator. Damn, they got Ace out the box again. Shit, I didn't even notice it.
No, he dropped out. He said he'd be right back.
Oh, okay.
As long as he ain't getting suspended, I don't care. Dude, like, why does this little boy keep coming in my blog, man? Dude, you like 5 minutes old. Nobody cares you part of the fold. You go ahead and be the fold buffoon. Like, get the fuck out of my live. You here every day stalking people.
Well, why are y'all blocking people? Never mind, this ain't my fucking live.
Don't block them that fast, y'all. Let them ask. As long as they respectful, they can ask.
Yeah, let them ask their fucking questions. I don't give a fuck. But to answer that person's question, ain't no
What's
first and then. I've said from jump, I had to fucking duck around him to get the fuck out of the house. I've said from jump, like while Petty Rose sitting there letting fucking Cuban spin the goddamn narrative again about the fucking house situation. Like, don't make me reach out to this motherfucking owner again and get fucking pictures of the goddamn house again.
I'll get them. I'll get video.
Like, I might not remember exactly how that house was made, but I told y'all from jump. I know there, like I said, if there had ever been a camera on the inside of that house, that bathroom situation would have been caught. Because it was in that area between the back door and the fucking kitchen. So if that ain't a fucking hallway, I don't know what the fuck that is. But there's a fucking walkway in between that motherfucking back door and the goddamn kitchen, and the bathroom sits in between that fucking walkway.
I don't even know where the bathroom is located got to do with it. He walked her to the bathroom. He knew she was in there. He came down the hallway screaming. He wasn't talking. She didn't know he was talking to.
Right.
And then the fact that y'all saying she should have locked the door to prevent a predator from coming in. Somebody she don't even fucking know.
Right.
Why are y'all trying to make it her fault and not his? I don't understand it. My sister had me too.
Muted that amazing whatever her name is.
Stop asking young boy. Hold on, young boy. I don't care what you want to know. Why are you here? You are a stalker.
I want to know for all these people that say my story has changed. I want some concrete evidence of where my story changed. I keep asking y'all for this shit. I keep asking y'all to post the videos. I ain't seen no videos yet.
Yeah, whatever your name is, get in the box real quick. We're going to answer your question, young boy. You want to know what the end game is? Come in the box real quick. You got enough followers. Get in the box, man, because you want this attention. You about to get it.
Okay.
And turn your camera on when you come in. Yes.
Let me say this. To that lady that's sitting up there, like, you a woman at the end of the day. And this woman is saying she was violated.
Come in the box and we're going to answer your question, man. We talk live dialogue in here. You're not going to get talked over. You're going to be allowed to answer your question and get the answer. Come on in, man.
I muted you.
And I'm stalking me, man. You be stalking me from Tanya live and everybody else fucking live. Come on in, bro.
Ain't nothing amazing. There's nothing amazing about you. You a treacherous ass female. And you sitting up here badgering this woman. She said what she said. Now goodbye.
No, don't block them. I want to let him in.
I'm not blocking her. I'm muting her.
Oh, you talking about a girl. I'm talking about... I'm not sure who this is. Hello,
wrong
man.
with
How can we help you? How you doing today?
What's wrong with you?
What I said was, it was a question, and Polisa did say, she specifically said they can ask questions. I asked a question, and it was respectful, and then I made a comment which was also respectful. So I don't even understand why why I was muted.
Yeah, you were muted because I didn't like your line of question. That's why I muted you.
What was my
so you up here now. Let's forget,
what was my question?
That.
Hold on, wait. Can I say something? Can I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your question? Because I don't mind answering questions. So what is it, baby?
Thank you. The only thing I said was, I was the one that said that about, nobody knows who was there. I mean, nobody knows the story besides the people who were there. And also, I what I was trying to say, but of course, it's so many characters you can fit in, was that I don't really think that I'm really trying to be so respectful because it's your story and I don't want to be disrespectful. But I don't think the issue is really no one, but well, some people don't believe you, but I think the issue
Oh
is
my
the inconsistency
God.
where if it's sexual assault or if it's you were uncomfortable. What you have described, I would, if I was in that environment because of the type of person that I am, I would have been uncomfortable, you know. But would I deem it sexual assault? No, I wouldn't deem it sexual
That's
assault.
okay. That's
And
Hold
I
fine.
on,
You
Hold
one
can
at a
deep.
time, one at a
wait,
time.
and I
wait,
and
wait,
listen,
wait,
Stop,
wait,
and
stop,
wait,
stop,
wait,
Felicia,
wait,
this ain't
wait.
your fight,
stop.
baby. So I don't know why you so
Wait, wait.
aggressive
You can
towards
speak
me.
Ma'am,
whatever
I'm
you
ma'am,
talking
want
to
to
ma'am,
speak.
ma'am,
Felicia.
ma'am,
I'm
I
talking
don't
to
ma'am.
care about
Felicia,
none of
Alicia.
that.
All
This
right,
ain't got shit
ma'am,
to do
I
with
ma'am.
don't
you.
care
We're
about
trying to
This
none
have
of
a
don't
that.
have nothing to do with you. So I don't
I
understand
don't
where you
care
are
about
ma'am.
aggressiveness is
you.
coming
Alicia,
from.
Can
Alicia,
we
Pipe
stop,
down,
please
baby.
stop,
stop,
Pipe
stop, stop,
down.
stop, stop,
stop,
stop, stop,
stop,
stop,
stop,
please,
stop.
So, Polisa,
please.
Miss Polisa, what? So that I think that is more so the issue with originally it was okay. It wasn't sexual assault, but you felt uncomfortable, and then now it's sexual assault.
That's
And you know, to be honest, I'm gonna say this: as a mother, I'm gonna always believe my daughter before anybody else. My it's gonna be having to be proven without a shadow of a doubt that what she said is untrue. So don't get me wrong. As a woman, I want to believe you. I really do. And to be honest, I am 50-50. It's like one
Mm.
minute, like when you're on the phone with these people, and I also don't agree with how NCIS is handling this. I don't agree with that. That's number one. However, you know, as a woman, I want to believe you. I really do because I don't see where, as a woman, that you will hopefully lie about something like that. Even though women do it, you know what I'm saying. But respectfully, it's just the unsureness, and I don't even want to take sides. And I have been watching. I've been watching on the inside, I've been watching on the outside, and it's like, you know, I'm really unsure. But that is, I think that's what the issue is: were you uncomfortable, or do you really feel that you were sexually assaulted?
Mm-mm-mm.
Are you ready for me to answer?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Um, so I'm gonna address first of all, we live in a culture where sexual assault is not that cut and dry. Like we can agree with that, right? Like some things happen and you don't know it's sexual assault. You don't know what to call it, right or wrong.
That is correct.
Okay. So in that situation, first of all, I'm prior military. I done been around military men and their sexual banter. So when it first happened to me, I honestly, and I said from jump, if you've been here from the beginning, I said from jump, I didn't see what he did. I didn't think it was sexual assault. I didn't think he came in there with the intention of raping me, but I did feel like he came in there with the intention of playing with me in a sexual manner that I was not comfortable with. I've said that from jump.
Yes, ma'am.
What made me feel like this was sexual assault is once this man apologized, he turned around and he got on TikTok and called me a liar and then poked the fucking bear for 8 months, basically saying, "Oh, I never did anything to you. What did you apologize for then? What did you do that made me feel uncomfortable?" Because mind you, I hugged this man when I first came in the house because I just met him. I'm a hugger. I'm a country girl. So if I hugged you when I first met you, but at the end of the night, I was so fucking adamant to not hug you that I ran from the house and locked myself in the car and put my seatbelt on. What did you do in between time that made me so uncomfortable? And as a person that was very uncomfortable, highly triggered in that moment, so much so that I felt like I needed to confront him because it bothered me that much. What does discomfort really mean? Is sexual assault comfortable? Who the fuck is comfortable during sexual assault? Sexual
Okay.
assault itself is very uncomfortable. So even if I did describe it as an uncomfortable feeling, of course it would be uncomfortable. If someone is doing something to you that you don't want them to do, that is an uncomfortable fucking feeling.
Right. So
So then, hold on, wait, let me finish.
okay.
So to back it up with all of your actions afterwards,
Mm-hmm.
to not only paint me out to be a liar, But to make it seem like your actions were not malicious, if they weren't malicious, why not just own up to them and say, you know what, like you did on the phone? I was playing too much. I was wrong. I didn't mean to trigger you like that. I didn't mean to do you like that. Why get on this fucking app and then turn around and call me a fucking liar? And allow your following to bully me for the past 8 to 9 months. Call my fucking phone. Mass report my page.
Keep liking, y'all.
If that's not predatory behavior, what is it? And what really made me call it sexual assault is because, baby, when the lawyer gave me the UMCJ, the code, the article 120 of the UCMJ code, baby, it's sexual assault. It is textbook sexual assault. It's not what I made it to be. It's what the definition of sexual assault is.
By definition.
And you can Google it. By definition, what he did to me was sexual assault. So whether I want to call it that or not, whether I thought that this was a stand-up guy and he was just, just an immature military man that was just doing some shit, okay, I get it. Because I lived that life. I lived that life around military men. I was in a special forces unit. It was 9 women in my fucking unit out of hundreds, thousands of fucking men.
And he lied about having an investigation.
Yes, and then that's really what threw this all overboard. He got on fucking TikTok and said that one of my supporters went and reported what he did to me to his chain of command. And his chain of command cleared him. But then when we call NCIS is that there's no such case. No. So you mean to tell me that this man can get on here and weaponize the whole like, again, what if this was a younger woman that didn't have the mindset to duck and run the fuck out the house, to get the fuck out that situation? What if he'd have came in that bathroom and actually wrapped his arms around her fucking neck? What would have been the next step? And why is everybody so mad at me that I didn't wait for this man to fucking finish what he was doing so I could definitively call it sexual assault? Because if you coming in the bathroom, going from my neck to the point where I have to duck and run out the fucking house, that's an issue. That is a bad situation for any woman, but especially a young woman to be in. That's what I'm thinking about, is if you did this to me, I'm not a small woman. You did this to me. And didn't think twice about it. What makes me think that you wouldn't do that and go even further with another fucking girl?
What you did?
With a young girl.
Not a young girl, but...
Okay, and then to get the evidence that I got later that he's sending penis pictures to this man's fiance trying to get her to meet up with him in California.
Okay, I just have...
So what am I supposed to think at this point?
I just have one more statement. Because I've been asking this question on your lives for the longest. But so there was when you stated that you ran to the car and he realized, and you were like basically trying to get him from not coming towards you, and when you realized that you were not playing, he backed up. Okay, so I just wanted to make sure, that is what...
Which is another reason that allowed me to believe that when I confronted him, that he really was remorseful. Because if you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're in that situation, like I said, it did give me, like, it made me think, well, maybe if I had said something earlier, maybe he would have stopped fucking with me earlier. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're muffled or something.
I can't hardly hear you.
Can't hear you, Queen. We can't hear you.
Sorry.
Original Evans, like, I don't even really think that I'm being disrespectful or anything. I was just
you want to argue, but talk to Polisa. Don't worry about the comments. Talk to Polisa.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, but like I was saying, that was even more reason for me to believe that when I went to him and confronted him, you're thinking back to what happened that night. Okay, well, when he did recognize that I was uncomfortable, he stopped. He did. I give him that. He did. But then to go on and re-victimize me by calling me a fucking liar, weaponizing 1.5 million people are fucking against me.
His own military.
Honey, I don't even know if you even have seen my comment section in the last 8 months. Motherfuckers really shame me for having an OnlyFans. And my OnlyFans was literally dedicated to sexual assault victims.
You know what they said to her? She should have
Women that
locked the
wanted
door.
to get back in touch, not even just women, people that want to get back in touch with their sexuality after they've been raped, after they've been sexually assaulted. They fucking shamed me for having a fucking OnlyFans, saying I deserve what I got. Basically, I was asking for it. And I literally had on a hoodie and some fucking shorts that night, dressed like a whole goddamn little boy.
Okay.
And even that was a defense mechanism of mine, because anytime I go around new men,
And I will
I
say
dress
this.
masculine, especially if I'm not around my man. I dress masculine because it's like a way to let them know I'm not into you. So that whole night, I'm thinking to myself, the way he was talking to us that night, because it was just us, it was women and him. The way he was talking to us that night, the way he basically forced Cuban to let him walk her to her car that night. She told him 3 times, I don't need you to walk me to my car. I'm walking you to your car. I said it, and that's that. What the fuck did I just say?
Another victim of his, just so you know.
Don't open that goddamn door. You're a fucking woman. I'm a fucking man. Like, me and Cuban both was like, the chivalry that night was the weirdest fucking thing. Like that, I've never seen a man be that fucking aggressive with his fucking chivalry. So on top of all of that, and everything that he's done in the past 8 months, if that's not proof that man is a fucking predator, and I was just duped from the fucking beginning to think that it was just a mistake. He was just playing too much. No, this is some shit that this nigga didn't think he was gonna get caught. Like, he thought, okay, I was gonna be able to do it and act nice at the end of it. Like, let me make sure y'all make it home safely. Y'all make it back to the hotel safely. I just want to make sure y'all are okay. Like, I feel like he tried to like smooth it over. Like, but if I had not ran, what would have fucking happened? If I had not ran from that bathroom, if I had to let him grab me around my neck, what would have fucking happened? What type of story would we be talking about now?
We're talking about high speed.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for answering my questions. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
No
man.
problem. I think sometimes questions have to be asked for people to really understand. You know what I'm saying? And I completely understand where Alicia's coming from too, because these questions have been asked over and over and over and over and over again.
That for me, it's the fact that these are women that are mothers. You understand? They're sisters. You understand what I'm saying? And the whole time when T. Nathan did what he did to me, that's the thing that triggered me. Nothing else triggered me. I expected it from the men, but mothers of daughters and sons literally coming at you like, well, you know, my thing is this, like, damn all that. Let's push Polisa to the side. Let's push me to the side. What if it was your child? Would you have all these 21 questions for your child?
That's the same thing I think every freaking time.
And if you could come up in here and act like that and question a woman who said that she was violated, and you yourself don't know the umbrella definition of sexual assault, baby, I would never want to be your daughter. You the type that'll push it under the rug and still let your man stay in the house because he paying the bills.
Right. Sorry, y'all.
What I said. So I'm sorry if I'm curt. I'm sorry if I'm a firecracker when I click out like that. I'm sorry. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm not gonna apologize for.
But
I'm
who
not
you talking about?
Wait, man. Let her finish.
Alicia, who you talking about though?
Excuse me.
I know she let her finish though.
Excuse me. I'm gonna finish my words.
But who you talking about though?
What I said. You heard me?
But
The shoe.
who are you talking about?
She let you talk.
If the shoe fit, wear that motherfucker. I said what I said.
But one thing I
said what I said, and I'm not gonna argue with you. You said what you had to say.
Go get your job and stay your ass off for
questions.
Don't worry.
I'm just going to man, you're being too disrespectful. Nobody's being disrespectful.
Questions. Mother of a daughter, you asked your questions. Now goodbye. And I'm gonna speak on what I'm saying. Bye. I don't want you. We don't need that type of support. And that's not what she was saying in that comment section before I muted her.
I think you came off as evasive.
You came off as evasive.
I think I've seen her in Patrick's live before.
The hell out of here. You ain't no victim.
Ma'am, I'm not letting you back in. It's
As a mother, I would never, ever, ever. I spent my whole damn life protecting my children. My whole damn life. Protecting them from what I went through. Because I wasn't protected. And them same questions that y'all mothers of daughters and sons are asking.
What's going on, Mr. I Creek? Because I don't want to keep you up here long. Because, you know, they get on us about these type of things. But I know you are Miss Police's friend, so I will let you all speak.
Okay. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would just like to give an example of kind of what, happened to me. It was very, very similar to Police's story. Even after the man, what he had did to me or whatever, I had ran to the bathroom and he tried to come in the bathroom on me, and I heard him coming up the stairs. So that's why I had ran to the door to keep him from coming in the bathroom on me. And for you guys to say, well, not you, you guys, but like other people to say, oh, she should have locked the door, or she should have did this, or she should have did that. Even after my assault happened, I ran to the bathroom, but I didn't even think to really even lock the door. I was just scared. I didn't even think to do that. So I hate for people to say, oh, she should have locked the door, or I don't believe her because her story is changing. It's just ridiculous at this point. And it's sad. Like, I don't understand. And then I don't know who the guy is, but he's now saying that he lied when he said Cuban had told him that she was SA'd. Okay, but why would you, if you lied, why would you make that up? That makes no sense.
Right.
That makes absolutely no sense at all.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Daewoo saying she lied because she thought she wasn't being she thought she was being recorded. So she lied and said what I wanted her to say. If you thought you were being recorded, why wouldn't you just hang up the phone instead of lying on your so-called friend just to appease me?
Exactly.
That makes no fucking sense at all.
It doesn't make any sense. That, like, it's just crazy, honestly. And I feel bad for Polisa. For people to be on this app laughing at SA, it's crazy. And now people want to fight me for some reason. For some reason. I think that's crazy too. But
right.
Now you're saying that you lied. That makes no sense. And y'all are only saying, okay, I Speak didn't apologize. He only apologized for making her feel uncomfortable with the car situation. But life is like a cause and effect.
They said that
Something
phone call
happened
never happened
before the car situation. Something happened before that.
Right.
Like, why was she even uncomfortable at the car? What happened before that? Something had to happen before that. It's wrong.
She's not 15.
They know it's wrong. I don't even know.
I don't care. Don't keep going. Tell your story. Tell your truth.
Can I say something? Can I say something? I'm Central Time, so it's 3:04 p.m. She has a right to speak.
As a victim, too.
Let's remember, this is a child's app. She has a right to speak as a victim. So don't come up in here and talk about, oh, she's 15, she's 17. She has a right to speak. Now, what you can do is be quiet while she speaks. I'm sorry,
baby. I just think people are so fucking stupid on that part. Like, y'all do understand that babies are molested. I was fucking molested for the first time at the age of fucking 2. Someone stuck a pencil in my fucking coochie. A 2-year-old.
Wow.
And that person and the wrong person went to prison for that. Two. I'm sorry, baby. Go ahead.
I just think it's very sad. I just think it's very ridiculous to have, and people want to say that I'm a kid, but there are grown adults saying that they're going to get people to drag me and all types of weird stuff. And I'm still choosing, as what y'all call a child, to be better than y'all. I'm not cursing. I'm not saying I'm going to get somebody to drag y'all. I'm not seeing any of that. I'm still choosing to be better than that.
Mm,
Right.
I'm so proud of you.
Like my
Miss Miss
thank you so
Nikki, let
much.
me ask. Let me say this real quick, Miss Nikki. Like I've known you since this all started with me, right? And you've been flip flopping around this TikTok app since I've known you. Why are you here? I haven't
Mm-mm.
seen you talk enough shit about me to not know you need to be here.
Right.
Why are you here? And you know exactly who I'm talking to. You are a Miss Cryzone friend, and you aren't welcome here.
The fact that they just come like ain't nothing going on, like they ain't did nothing or said
Right?
nothing.
Like you can be here for Police, right? But I don't want to
Ugh,
see you in my comment section.
at all. And I
I'd
don't want
rather
to
you
see
sit there
you.
silently.
You can stay, you can watch, but you're muted, baby. We don't want you here. That we don't need that type of support. Y'all flip flop so bad on this app. Listen, I want to say something. I don't feel sorry for Polisa. I don't. My baby is strong and my baby is relentless.
Hmm.
She is a powerhouse. And for me, I left the app. I deleted the app. I fuck it. You hear me? Because yeah. So my thing is, you know, I look at her and I look at other women that stand beside her, and I'm like, you know what? I got to keep going. I got to keep going. I ain't got no choice. So I got my mental together, and here I am. But understand, my patience for any type of foolishness regarding this situation, I have no patience. I have none. Because this has gone on long enough. Everything that has been put out, and y'all still got these evasive, shady ass questions. And it's directed towards Polisa. It's not directed towards the people that have actually done harm. And y'all wrong for that. And I don't respect y'all. So don't come in here talking about you a mother, because if you're a mother, then I feel sorry for your children. Because that's your way of thinking. How many times have we seen glorified men and women out in the open, but
Let me put my finger.
behind
Before
closed
my
doors?
finger, would you like to come in? Because I think you should be up here.
Tavia, can I answer Tavia's question real quick though?
Sure.
Tavia, my belief is that no, it doesn't happen more in the Black community than it does other communities, because all of us, all of our communities, especially in America, are based off white supremacy. Everything we do in our communities, we learn from white supremacy. White men were raping and abusing white women before they even were raping and abusing us. We learned everything that we're doing in our own communities from them. Why do you think so many white women have abortions? Because so many white women are getting
I'm gonna
fucking
get you a
pregnant by
case
their
of that.
fathers, their brothers, their uncles, their grandfathers. They're getting abortions because those babies are rapes that happen inside the fucking home that nobody fucking talks about. Or either they go and adopt that child and make that child think that they're a fucking sibling to their children when they're a fucking rape. They're a product of fucking rape. Everything that we do in the Black and brown communities, we learn from white supremacy.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
We learned it from them.
Yep.
This rape culture, this SA culture, they put the fucking rules in place before we had a chance to even make any fucking rules in this culture.
And we can all
Because
agree.
we weren't making rules. We weren't making the rules. They had laws that protected them from raping children, marrying children, making women fucking have babies. This is why we have a reversal on Roe v. Wade now, because white men want to go back to forcing white women to have their babies and bear their sons so they can keep perpetuating white supremacy.
Can I say something? Can I say
Go ahead.
something? All marginalized communities. Look at all the white community. How many times have y'all seen young 12, 13, 14, 15-year-old girls being married off to these old, greasy, nasty men? of all shades. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? The mothers turn a blind eye to it, act like they don't notice it. Come on, man. This Roe v. versus Wade foolishness. They overturned it because they want the white women to keep it pure. They want the white women to keep it pure. So white women, their solution is to come and have babies with us.
What?
And it's the same vicious cycle. Like, you ain't no better than them. You understand what I'm saying? You're not having babies with us because you love us. You're having babies with us to spite the white man. And that's another generation of children that are going to be lost. I'm tired of all of it. I'm over all of it.
And the truth of the matter is that if we're treating adult victims like this, imagine how we're treating children.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine.
I don't have to imagine because I was one of those fucking kids. And honestly, that is the part that hurts me the most, is that if I still can't find no justice in adulthood, I know that there are children that are in the exact same situation I was in 20 years ago, 15 years ago. And that's fucking disgusting. Because to think back on the shit that happened to me and to think that there are children that are still going through that shit today and we don't give a fuck. Because I know damn well if y'all don't give a fuck about me, y'all don't give a fuck about them damn kids.
I do. I care.
So that means that not only is it possible that y'all kids are being molested and raped by somebody, it's also possible that y'all are the ones fucking doing it.
Exactly.
Predators protecting
Who the
predators.
fuck do these kids have to go to? If the adults can't even fucking find help from adults, who the fuck do the kids have to go to? And y'all always talk about ain't nobody oppressed in America. Ain't nobody oppressed in America. Kids are the most oppressed in America. Because we don't even give a fuck about each other, so we damn sure don't give a fuck about these children.
Yep.
And I know that for a fact. That ain't something I heard from somebody. This is the shit that I lived. And not only me, I watched other kids in my home go through the same shit that I went through. I've heard other people tell their stories. Too many people tell their stories of being sexually abused, sexually victimized as children. Y'all weren't protecting us then. You ain't protecting us now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, y'all. So I got to go. What I'm going to do, I'm going to come back in like 45 minutes, charge his phone up and feed this boy. Miss Pull My Finger, text me. I'm going to get you a backup page so you can come in the live too, because I think you should be here front and center as well. Miss Eye Creep, I thank you for sharing your story. Kalisa, you know I'm going to text you as soon as this. Sis, you know I'm going to get right back with you, okay? I am going to post a video on everything that we spoke about today and the phone call that Mophead pretty much admitting that what I speak did to her. Ladies, I'm here for y'all if y'all need me, okay, sis? Everybody.
Love y'all.
We got more victims to go too. It's not the only one, and I love all you guys, okay?
I love all y'all too.
All right. Let's do
All
this.
right, bye.